Check it out. A lot of y'all have been asking what's going on with the car. Where's the black ghost at? This year is all about safety. Chris Baily at Baily's Hyperformance emphasizes that you gotta be safe before you can go fast. So one thing that we did is we upgraded all of the safety equipment. Biggest thing that I added to the car that I did not have is a fire suppression system. This system is done by this company called Lifeline. Go look them up, guys. It is amazing stuff what Lifeline does. Lifeline puts out a mist that kills all the fire in the car. Another big upgrade we did. This was the seat that I had in the car at first, Kirky seat. But as you can see, this seat has no bolsters on it. So basically, if you get into a side impact, your head's gonna go up against the cage or go up against the window. This is my new seat by Racequip. Shout out to Racequip. It has these side bolsters that keeps your head contained as well as your shoulders. And let's look at some changes that Baily's Hyperformance has made. Both fuel cells are put together and they're put in the back of the car. So here's the main fuel cell and they've been raised up, and here is the Nitrous Outlet fuel cell. So this is a standalone fuel system for Nitrous Outlet. So when we're running the nitrous is being fed on its own fuel. We've done all new lines and hoses. Big shout out to Vibrant hoses for stepping in like a champ. And here's my fuel pump, the VR2 fuel pump for Holley. Guys, this car is run off the Holley Dominator, which is a beast when it comes to drag racing. You can see the ice tank is in the front, also with the gap sauce. Yo, we got the gap sauce right here in the front. So Chris Baily wanted to put this much weight on this side, even though he put me on a diet. He said that we have to balance out the weight of the car. So if you notice, the gas tanks in the back are sitting in the middle. The battery is over on the side, and we got weight in the front with the ice tank in the front and the gap sauce right here. This battery is done by Optima. So this battery, it has 2 posts here, but it also has 2 posts on the other side where you can screw in on the back side of the battery. And we just got it turned around backwards right now. It's actually locked in. It has a deal of locking in, but we just got it turned around backwards right now so somebody doesn't hit it and it sparks off and does something stupid. So this cage is done by Carlin Fabrication. With this cage, this car is able to go 650. It has a funny car loop over here on the side where the driver's compartment is at. So the engine took a big extensive turnaround on the engine. One thing that Chris noticed, well, a couple of things that we found out, was that the cam that was in the car was not the cam that we thought it was. We thought the car had a custom cam. It did not have a custom cam. It had a Hellcat red eye cam in it. And so my current tuner, Dwayne Biddle from Biddle Motorsports, was getting frustrated because the car was supposed to put out so much RPMs. It would not put any power past 6,800 RPMs. It would just go flat. And we pulled the cam and found out that it was not the cam that we thought was in the car. So I reached out to Whipple and I said, how can we pull more power out of the supercharger? I talked to my good friend Dennis Chasman, who races a drag pack. Sent it to Calm Performance is one of the top guys that can port. You can see here how they ported it out and made it take in a lot more volume. So this supercharger is actually equipped with spray bars. But the new plate system, because the way the spray bars work, the nitrous goes into the back and then it works its way all the way up to the front and then drops down into the cylinder. That meant that the cylinders in the back were getting more spray than the cylinders in the front. The spray bars feed here, and then in the back the same way. So what's happening is that it's going to spray these 2 cylinders here. Then you'll have spray bars in the back that's going to spray 2 cylinders here in the back. So what you have is you have an equal distribution of nitrous, which is going to make the car go a hell of a lot faster. We made some more changes I don't want to talk about right now because I don't want to give too much away to Dunk Master, Freddy LXX, and On the Gas. So guys, we're in Texas, and a lot of people might be asking, why do you have an oil cooler on the car because it gets so damn hot at the track. I decided to go ahead and keep the oil cooler on the car. We also have a transmission cooler up in the front. So my wheels come from RC Comp. These are the Exile. So when I take your soul, I'm gonna exile you to the altar of Mopar. So one thing that Chris Baily wanted to do was he took all of the hoses out of the car and put all of the hoses on the outside of the car, because if you have a fire, you don't want that fire or that fuel inside the car with you. So this is where it goes into the firewall, and after that, past the firewall, it's no fuses inside the car past the firewall. So these cradle lockouts, they come from BMR. This takes all cush out of the cradle, which gives everything back to the car to get us up, running, and down the track. I wouldn't recommend you to do this unless you're drag racing only. The exhaust has been sent out and it's been powder coated. This is going to cut down on the heat. We got a Flaming River steering system, and this is the beast, the baby, the kind of functioning system that makes it all work. The Rossler Turbo 400 transmission. It's been set up by Carl Rossler. We now have a trans brake on it. I'm a foot braking guy. Don't get me wrong, I still love the foot brake, but somewhere in the future, we're thinking of going to turbos. And you see this blue right here, man. Neal Chance gives you a converter that is so freaking awesome. We looked at the slippage that we were getting with this converter because I was thinking about doing a lockup. Can you believe that this converter was getting about 6% slippage? Man, I'm not going to pay $20,000 to stop the 6%. I'm not on that level of racing yet. I'll take 6% worth of slippage all day. I think it was 6 or 5% slippage. Guys, here it is, man. This is the new car. It's coming out. This is the beast. This is what we're going to use to dominate and handle business against Dunkmaster this year. I know he's upgraded his car, but not only do I got to beat him, I got to race Freddie LSX. I got to race on the gas with crazy turbo trucks, and we cannot forget Luna Tran. Dude, crazy fast. Guys, you want to know what was going on with the Black Ghost? Here it is, and we're just getting ready to get it together and snatch some souls. We'll probably be on the track in 1 week. Peace. Hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and also click the bell. Check out the videos up at the top, and if you get a chance, check out our merch store. Peace.